Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery.
Oh, hello, my precious angels. Hi, guys. It is Katie, and the last 5 days has been absolutely crazy, and we're going to talk about it. This is my sweet Jenny, my beautiful AA reborn baby, whom I love so very much. She's one of my favorites. So, thank you guys. First, I want to say thank you guys so very much for all the prayers. It helped tremendously, and there was actually more to what happened after I got out of the hospital, and I went through a whole ordeal today that literally scared me really, really, really bad. But we'll get into that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I am doing better. I am out of the hospital. And yeah, so let's talk about it. Okay, so first I'm just going to go over what happened a little better, because when I was in the hospital, I know I didn't explain anything very well. I was not feeling good. I was very, very sick. I'm still not 100%, but I can breathe at least. So I woke up from a little bit of a nap, probably at like 1 in the morning. I was, I take random naps and stuff. And I woke up and I was doing a breathing treatment because I felt like I couldn't breathe. And you guys know, like a few days before this, I had went to the clinic and got on antibiotics. So I had already been on antibiotics for like 4 days. And I woke up from the nap and I could breathe out, but I could not pull air in. It was just like tight and it would stop. And I freaked out. I had Ryan go get my mom, and I was trying to get up to walk to go to the car to go to the hospital. And each step I took, I could not breathe even more. For most of you guys know I have asthma. And I do think I had a little bit of bronchitis, and that's what actually sent me into this. And I checked my oxygen, and it was like down in the 80s, so that made me panic. I also have panic attacks. You guys know I have a lot of anxieties and stuff. So when I would try to get up to move, I couldn't breathe even more, so I just finally said, call an ambulance, screamed it, because I was panicking. I've never been so scared in my entire life, literally. That is the scariest feeling in the world. So my mom called an ambulance. It took like 15 minutes for them to get here. I was losing it. They got here and I went into the ambulance and I went to the hospital and they put me on oxygen. At first they just thought it was an asthma attack, but they realized it was a little more than an asthma attack because they couldn't get me right off the oxygen. Usually if it's an asthma attack, they'll give you rescue medicines and then you come right off the oxygen. I was on oxygen for 2 days. But so basically they think I had a little bit of pneumonia or bronchitis, and that's what sent me into it. So that's just the first part of this lovely thing that I'm going to talk to you about today. Okay, so 20 minutes, I am not kidding you, 20 minutes after I get home from the hospital, I get a call. You guys know about a week ago, I went and had to have a mammogram done because the MS medicine that I was going to be starting, they want to make sure you don't have cancer before you start that, because I guess this medicine can cause breast cancer. So I went and had a mammogram. Well, 20 minutes after I got out of the hospital, I get a call and they say, Miss McCulloch, you need to come in. You need to make an appointment to come in. The doctor seen something on your right breast. My heart sunk to my toes. My grandmother died of breast cancer, and my grandfather had cancer, leukemia. So this is my actual 3rd scare with cancer. So I am freaking out. I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. So, and I wasn't going to make a video before this, just because I told a few people about it and talked to a few people and stuff, but I just wanted to wait for the results and stuff like that before I actually went into it all. But, so I go there and they take me in the room and they do another mammogram, some different pictures and stuff. And then she sits me in a room and says, okay, I'm going to go show these to the doctor. she comes back and says, yes, he does want you to do a sonogram of your breasts. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have it. Like, that's immediately what I thought, because he obviously still seen something, so he wanted to look further. So they take me in, they do the ultrasound, and thank God, they said it was normal breast tissue. It was just a fluke. They just wanted to be sure. And oh my gosh, my heart came up from my toes. But yeah, I got it cut in half because I don't want to show everything, but here's the results. No sign of cancer. Guys, I was so scared. I mean, I'm already dealing with MS. I can't. And then this is where I had the mammogram. This is just talking about what they found, and I got this today. So, but it was very scary. So it's been absolutely crazy. I thank my lucky stars, and I appreciate you guys for the prayers. I truly 100% believe prayers work, and I just want to let you guys know I appreciate it, and I'm doing a lot better. I'm gonna hold off a day or so more before I get back to reborning and stuff, and then I'm gonna get back to my regular routines, just to let you guys know. And yeah, and I just wanted to tell you guys thanks, and I'm doing okay, and like I said, I appreciate the prayers. It makes me feel real good that there's so many of you guys that actually care. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.